Hi everyone, this is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Today is Tuesday the 26th of July, and this reading will be for the week ahead, July 27th through August 2nd. We're coming towards the end of July. Summer is halfway done, and I haven't checked on the astrological aspects of this week, but I do know that Mars is still in Scorpio and will continue to be there until early next week, and then he finally will move back into Sagittarius, which I think will be a welcome change for all of us. Scorpio being the sign of intense transformation, death, rebirth, sexuality, things like that, power. And so Mars is still doing his transit through that sign. I'm not an astrologer, but this channel is about giving you some insights as to the energies of the week ahead for those of you who, like me, are affected by the sun, the stars, the moon, the planets, and their movements. For those who are on the spiritual path and know that they're on a spiritual path, to give some insight and guidance to walk your path in a good way in this week ahead. So I'm using two new decks this week. One is Aleister Crowley's Thoth deck, and this one is the Gilded Tarot, and I don't have the book in front of me. Let me see if I can grab it and show it to you. Hang on one second. Okay, so this is the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley, and this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, so those are the decks that I'll be using this week. Move that over here. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to use the Thoth deck for the main reading, and shuffling the cards. Say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for our understanding. May all of our intentions be heard and answered. And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Please give us the messages and insights that we need to walk our path in a good way for the week ahead of July 27th through August 2nd, 2016. Spirit, please give us the messages and the guidance and the inspirations that we need to navigate the week ahead and walk our path in a good way for the week of July 27th through August 2nd, 2016. Okay, a couple more shuffles. I think that's a sign that they're done. Let's move the crystals back here. Let's do one more. All right. This one wants to come. And these cards do have reversals, so if any reversals come up, I'll be reading the reversals. Okay, and the first card is the Prince of Cups. The next card is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The next card is the Six of Wands. And the last card is the Eight of Wands. Okay. So give me a moment to take a look at the cards and see what they have to say, and I will be right back. Okay, thanks for bearing with me while I took a look at the cards. And I actually misspoke. The third card that came up is not the Six of Wands, but the Six of Discs. So just giving you a heads up that I misspoke earlier. Okay, so we've got 2 cups, a disc card, and an Eight of Wands card, and they're all upright, which tells me that all these energies are in their positive aspects. It feels like the beginning of the week or the start of the week is going to be all about emotions for many of you. The Prince of Cups is an offering of love. It's a romantic card. It's a very soft and poetic card, so there's going to be a feeling around us of softening of the heart, opening of the heart, offerings of love and of beauty and of tenderness. Lots of emotions are going to be flowing, and they're going to be positive for you. And with the Ace of Cups right next to it, it means that you're actually going to be able to receive that love in, and also that you're going to have an experience of opening up to the beauty of self-love, loving yourself, loving the gifts that you have to offer, not in an arrogant way, but in a really beautiful emotional way. It's a card of unconditional love for self and others. And the fact that those two are starting the week off tells me that there's really an emphasis on love this week, in all its beauty and glory and aspects such as that. Then we have the Six of Discs. And you can see here it's a powerful card. It's a card of six. For the Thoth deck, the word below it is success, right? And so the Six of Discs, it's about generosity and giving and receiving of material things. So someone in your life might be generous with you, offering a gift or something that you've really needed but didn't even know you needed, and suddenly the universe just gifts it to you through a person. It could also be philanthropy, so you giving of your gifts to someone else without expectation of return, and that's real. When this card is reversed and in balance, it indicates gifts with strings attached. So upright, it indicates gifts from the purity of mind and of heart, that it's just giving because giving is needed, and it's a cycle, and there's no thought of what am I getting back out of this, or what could I get back later on as a returned favor. No, this is a card of openly giving, openly just whether it's opening your purse strings and doing what needs to be done for another person who may not ever be able to pay you back. And when you do that, success comes to you. It's good karma. And not that you're doing it for the good karma, but that is what circulates back around if you offer it from the purity of your heart and with clarity of mind and alignment of your spirit. Okay, so emotions, love, gifts, and then the Eight of Wands indicates to me the word underneath it is swiftness. So lots of arrows shooting out into the world. Many projects which may have been on hold might be coming to fruition. You may have sent an intention out into the universe and have been waiting for feedback on it, and suddenly the feedback is now coming, and there's lots of arrows moving in lots of different directions. This is also a card of travel. meeting new people, making connections with others, and yeah, just plenty of movement. And I'm hearing that this is mostly about work and creativity for most of us. So watch out for that this week. And it's a pretty straightforward reading. There aren't any major arcana cards, so no like big cycles of or big lessons. It's a pretty straightforward week with plenty of goodness and beauty to give us. So August looks like it's at the end of July, beginning of August, looks like it's a really great period of time. And the difficulties of May and June and beginning of July seem to be now easing into a more flowy, expansive, like a lot of these, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Discs, and the Eight of Wands are very expansive energies. You're going out into the world and doing things that excite you, that make you feel like you're in the flow of your life. And you have the beauty of this emotional card of the Prince of Cups really grounding you as you move into different chapters and different projects in your life ahead. So really beautiful reading. It feels like a quick, short one this week. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards from the Gilded Tarot just to see what this deck might have to say about the energies of the week. And it's a new deck, so the shuffling might be a little more challenging. So please show us the overall energy for the week ahead and guide. Oops, okay, well that card wanted to come up. Oh, and this card wanted to go. Wow, so lots of Cups cards coming up this week. So the first card that popped out was the Three of Cups. And then the other card that popped up was the Knight of Cups. And this this Knight of Cups is the same exact card as this one in the Thoth deck, the Prince of Cups. They just have different energies and messages. So it's going to be a beautiful week for celebrations and social events, gatherings, enjoyment, meeting of new people. If you're dating, it's a great card to go out and date and put energies out there. Three women, the ribbons in the top. It's a very joyous card, socializing, things like that. And I'm hearing for those of you who are more introverted in nature, this is a really good time for you to go out and meet new people who are in your vibration. And what I'm getting is not to be afraid to go, if you're an introvert, not to be afraid to go out there and mix and mingle. And put out the signal that you want to do that with folks who are actually in your vibratory space, so that you're not exhausted when you go out there. I know sometimes for introverts it's hard to socialize because people's energies exhaust you. So, put it out there that you want to meet like-minded, fun people that are in your vibrational field and have fun. And again, the Knight of Cups, offerings of love, romance. There's lots of opportunities for, again, adventure. I'm hearing that this Eight of Wands card might be bringing in new people to adventure with and to have fun with and open up those energies with. So great week coming up this week. I hope you're able to harness those energies, have some fun for yourself, and share the love that you have in your heart with the world. Like that, I think that's the main energy that the week has to offer, is really sharing love, being generous, traveling, that kind of thing. And I did pull two oracle cards for the week. The angel card that came up is the card of purification. So with all of the celebrations, etc., it's an interesting thing that this card came up. So beware of excess. Don't go too excessive. If you are less inclined, if you are less inclined to be out there and socializing, I'm hearing it's a really good week also to purify your body. So being mindful of what you put into your body, being mindful of exercising, moving the energies through. So if you are going to be in a really social space, taking care of your body in between the social engagements, making sure that you are keeping your mind and keeping your heart and keeping your spirit engaged with a positive frame of mind. So if folks come to you with negativity and bring you down, try to quickly shift that energy out of your system if you are someone who tends to absorb that kind of energy. So purify yourself of negativity this week and really focus on the positive. I think that is the message of the Three of Cups. It's not so much purify yourself, but release the negative and move more into this positive vibration. Have fun, go out, find like-minded people to enjoy life with, and release from negativity. And then the other oracle card that I pulled, again, using the Gateway cards by Denise Linn, is embarking on an adventure. And it says, I savor the wonders of the world. So it's a week where Spirit is encouraging you to go out there, have fun, do something different that you haven't done before, see a different part of the world. And if you can't, if you're sort of, you've got work and you can't really take time off to do a road trip or anything like that, try to see if you can vary your routine. If you always take a specific road to work, there's thousands of ways of getting to the same place, right? Vary your routine a little bit. Open your eyes to the wonders that are out there. Open your eyes to the magic that's out there. Remember that the Prince of Cups came out twice. So there's possibilities of adventure all around us. You don't really have to leave your town in order to have an adventure. You can have an adventure right in your backyard, right in your hometown, if you're open to the magic. So open your eyes. Imagine that you are a tourist in your own town, and have an adventure this week. Spread love, receive love, give love, stay balanced, purify yourself of negative energies, and remember to take care of yourself and to love yourself through it. You deserve to be fulfilled emotionally. You deserve to be fulfilled in love, in your heart. And this is a good week to receive that from the universe. And she's more than happy to give it to you as far as what these cards are saying. Okay. So I think that's the reading for this week. I wanted to show a few of the decks that I'll be using coming up soon. Recently, I was fortunate enough to meet Rosie Aronson, who created this beautiful oracle deck called the Wisdom Keepers. And I've been, taking a look at them and learning them here and there. So you'll be seeing this deck come out as an oracle guide for the readings. And then this deck, the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Alana is one of my new favorite oracle creators, and this one in particular spoke to me, so we're going to be using that over the next few weeks as well. Okay, have a beautiful week. Have fun, enjoy. Let life bring you new people, new gifts, new energies. Release the negative, release the old, and just have a celebration this week. All right, signing off. If you like my readings and you'd like to book a reading, you can email me down below. It's spirithealertarot@gmail.com. And you can also, there's a link for my website. If you'd like to book it through my website, you can do that. And for those of you who are new to this channel and would like to receive the videos as soon as I post them, you can hit the subscribe button and you'll get the email as soon as I post them on YouTube, and you don't have to wait for me to, send them off to all the different social media channels before you receive it. Okay, take care. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.